Okay, hello people of YouTube, Mr. J here. It's nighttime. Okay, so Diff'rent Strokes started in 1978 to 1986. It started two black guys, black boys, orphans. They were adopted by a white guy named Philip Drummond. And the show was pretty good. It lasted 8 seasons. Um, Pretty entertaining show. It was the first show where a white guy adopts two black guys. And the show, you had Todd Bridges and Gary Coleman. I know Todd Bridges was about 12 or 13 when the show started, 14, and then Gary Coleman was about 10 or 11 years old when he started. Think about Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman had a disease which stunted his growth. He was only 4 feet tall when he was 10 years old, and it left him short for a long time. The show ended in 1986. He was about 18, 19 years old, and he looked like he was about 12 when he was like 18, but he always looked younger than his age. He came up with the "What You Talking About, Willis," and the show was pretty good. Very entertaining show. It had a lot of good episodes. You had Kimberly, which is played by Dana Plato. She died back in 1999 over an overdose. We find out that Todd Bridges he suffered from sexual abuse as a child from a family member. Gary Coleman was lonely. He didn't have a girlfriend. He didn't get a girlfriend until he was in his almost 40 years old. I think it was like 30, 37, 38 when he got his girl when he got married. He married a white woman named Shannon, and he died. Gary Coleman died back in 2010. He died 10 years ago. His life was pretty hard because his parents stole all his money. But I'll get to that in my next video. But I think that Diff'rent Strokes was a pretty good show. Lasted nearly 200 episodes, 189 episodes, and it's a pretty good show. Pretty good show. Mr. J here, peace.